What's up, it's your boy Lex Money. In today's video, we jump straight back into JASMY. Now, before we do get into that, guys, let's try and run up the like. Let's try and get this video to 100 likes. And again, I've got a goal of 10k subs before my birthday. We're getting so close. So again, I appreciate all of you who watched the video. Pause the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into JASMY. Alrighty, guys, look at that. We're back in neutral. Bitcoin is at 64k, nearly 65k. And remember, at the end of every video, we go and we check out our trading view. So you guys, you have to stay to the end because we've got a lot of work to do for JASMY today. But ETH is still doing its thing, still hanging around that 3.1k. But guys, there was some big news for a lot of you US watchers that came out today. And that was that Joe Biden is going to propose the biggest capital gains tax in 100 years. Now, guys, I'm not getting into the politics on this channel. I mean, quite frankly, I'm just trying to stay away from that. But the purpose of sharing this with you guys was to let you know that, guys, we need to be making as much money as possible in this bull run. So we need to be taking it seriously, because for a lot of you guys who maybe you're planning on selling into 2025, I'm not too sure exactly how it's going to work if the bill gets passed. You know, it's going from 20% to 40%. And for a lot of us in the UK, we're probably going to pay like 25% capital gains tax. You know, taking 40% or 44.5%, whatever it was. Yeah, 44.6%. That's taking half of your gains away, guys. So again, you know, if you haven't made as much gains, or if you've got in your head thinking, I'm going to make 100k this run, you're going to have to use some of that money for tax. So basically get rid of 50% of it, guys. Alrighty, guys, so you can see here on their Medium, JASMY and Junction, a brief introduction of JASMY. This is pretty much, you guys know this already, but the Japanese #1 project founded by the president of the Sony Corporation, IoT and DID platformer using a consortium chain for secure transactions and KYC, a peak FDV at about 150 billion, the market cap is 1 billion and currently listed on Tier 1 exchanges such as Binance and Coinbase. And again, you can see all of their different projects that they do have here to offer. Now, how could JASMY be so successful? It has 3 key strengths. #1, high-end development capacity suited to corporate demand, patents backed by regulation, and a community built from the ground up. All of you guys who watch the videos, you already know how strong the JASMY community is. It is super strong. You go on X, JASMY is everywhere. You go on YouTube, JASMY is everywhere. So again, community is looking very good. And now all of JASMY's achievements are applied to Junction. As the JASMY ecosystem expands, the depth and number of Junction data services will increase. SDKs and APIs are already operational to allow seamless entry of Web 2 companies into Web 3 through JASMY. And again, this is what we wanted to see in this bull run, guys. We want to see some actual adoption. By deploying accurate data input through blockchain PCs, utilizing data through distributed databases, and exchanging value for data provision through wallets, we will keep to build the necessary environment. For the future outlook, JASMY's already partnered with many Web 2 companies, jointly developed products, and implemented application operations on a commercial level. Our patented technology and innovative initiatives have led to a number of partnerships with unparalleled large companies and potential business expansions. It's constantly taking place behind the scenes. So everybody's working behind the scenes, guys. And while you think things aren't going on, there's a lot of things going on, and that's usually the catalyst for these big pumps, guys, when all of these things come to fruition. Now, I go on Twitter and I'm seeing everyone see the same thing. Everyone is expecting this major breakout for JASMY. And guys, I think that time really is ticking. Okay, regardless of what your price prediction is for this leg or for the end of the cycle, time seriously is ticking for JASMY. Now, we're going to go check out Bitcoin, and I'm going to compare JASMY to ICP's chart, and you guys can let me know in the comments if you're seeing any similarities. All right, guys, so we start off with Bitcoin, and for all of you who are new to the channel, maybe you haven't seen this before, then look, we had these 3 areas. We had this supply area, which I just changed to expected and rejected because we expected the rejection. We had a new area of interest, which we added like, I think the beginning of last week, maybe. I don't know. It's all one long day to me now, guys. And then we had this big top-up zone right here. And do you know what? Let me actually just note that down for all of you guys. Right, guys, we're back. That makes it a lot easier for you guys to visualize, okay? So if we do come down, and we are on the 15-minute chart, so again, let me change the flipping chart. All right, that's a bit better, guys, because sometimes we get a bit too zoomed in. 15-minute chart is still too zoomed in. Even the 4 hours are quite zoomed in, to be honest, guys. But look, we're in our area of interest, and look what happened. We had a massive wick off this lower level, and I said to you guys in so many videos that once we do reach this lower line here at like 63k, we're going to pick it up. And I said it to you yesterday. I said it to you guys yesterday, and look what happened. We actually hit that and we've wicked straight off it. Are we coming back up to the supply? And this is why all of you must have buy levels, because I don't know what time zones you're in, okay? I don't know what time zones you're in, but when these wick off and you're trying to play catch up, it's a nightmare. If you have buy areas and you have buy levels set, okay, just automatically buy when it reaches a specific price. It makes your life a lot easier, and it takes that emotion out of it as well, because everybody's going to be like, oh, well, I don't know whether to buy now because I've missed this. Even though it's a small move, I've missed this, I've missed this. Set up the buy orders, okay? Now we come to JASMY, and guys, we are in a mega accumulation. If you can't see that this is accumulation at this point, then I don't really know what to tell you guys, to be honest, because this is exactly... basically like picture perfect what happened with ICP. Let me go and show you guys side by side. Right, so we go to ICP's chart. What happened? We had our parabolic move. We found a resistance, came back down into accumulation, stayed there for how long? 3 months of accumulation, guys. Tried to break out again, got rejected, came back down into accumulation. So we've been accumulating since the beginning of the year for ICP. It's been like 5 months, okay? And for all of you who missed the previous videos, we said that we're not expecting alt season for like another 1 to 2, maybe 3 months, guys. And a lot of our coins will be just accumulating, maybe going slightly lower, but they're presenting amazing buying opportunities that all of us just need to take seriously. So look, ICP, okay? ICP, JASMY, okay? JASMY, ICP. Are you seeing the similarities here? Yes, it doesn't have to follow exactly. It may not even have this fake breakout. Maybe it does have the fake breakout to 3.5 cents, and then we get rejected again. It could happen. Who knows? The only thing I know is that it is time to accumulate. So we had our long level at this 1.75 cents. We've got another top up at 1.4 cents, and we've got an all in down here at around 1 cent, guys. So don't be expecting this to just go straight up. While it may, and while we may start to print, if Bitcoin dominance does start to drop again, and we do start to have the beginning of the alt season, then yeah, I mean, look at the RSI. The RSI is absolutely in the floor. Most alts are just completely oversold, guys. So again, this is why I'm saying to you, like, stop messing about now. I mean, you can buy your meme coins, you can do what you want, but stop messing about. Take your finger out your ass and make a decision, okay? I know many of you who watch the videos, I don't need to say this to, but there's a small minority of you guys who you're probably still on the sidelines and you're like, oh, well, it may go lower. What if Bitcoin goes lower? I'm seeing on X people saying Bitcoin's going sub 60k again. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, guys, because we're going to be getting immense multipliers. We're getting at least a 10x from where we are now. Again, not financial advice, but we're getting at least a 10x from where we are now. So what, do you want to risk that 10x and maybe get a 5x because you waited? Or do you just want to buy and maybe you get the opportunity for like a 15x if we get lower prices, okay? That's the way that I see it. It's about the number of coins you hold, not the dollar amount. So yeah, that was a bit of a ranty one today, guys, but I just want all of you guys to make the most out of this cycle, because future cycles are not guaranteed. Future alt seasons are not guaranteed. We may not be getting these 20, 30, 40, 50 X's anymore. It may just be a 10X as an amazing multiplier, right? So let's make the most out of this bull run. Let's accumulate when the chart tells us to accumulate, like it is now. Let's go and smash this summer, guys. Again, let me know what you guys think of JASMY, and until next time, it's been your boy Lex Money. I'm going to see you in the next one. Peace.